And now, from around the state, your top stories on Wisconsin 360.
Well, good Monday morning. I'm Phoebe Murray, and you are watching Wisconsin 360, a daily live stream bringing you a look at developing stories and markets all across the state, plus a live check of your first alert forecast here in southern Wisconsin. Today is April 20th. Let's start with a look at your top stories out of our market here in southern Wisconsin, and as many parts of the state are still recovering after last week's storms, That includes in Janesville. Students at Washington Elementary School will not have classes this week due to flood damage. The school district of Janesville announcing the school will be closed until further notice, working to find an alternate location for those students for the rest of the school year. This comes after the building was heavily damaged by Friday's floods. Crews also spent time over the weekend cleaning up water damage at Parker High School, Franklin Middle School, and Jefferson Elementary School. Also in Janesville, an investigation continues after a train carrying corn and other grains derailed Friday night as flash floods pounded the area. 3 Union Pacific train cars, you see here in this footage, derailed near North Washington Street and Maple Court. Union Pacific said one employee was hurt, had to be rescued, but is expected to recover. In Sun Prairie, police arrested a man just yesterday after he threatened his neighbor as well as officers with a gun. Officers were called to an apartment building on Sunfield Street at about 10:40 in the morning. Police say that man you just saw there, Kevin Jurgo, barricaded himself inside of the building and then refused to talk with officers. The standoff lasted for more than 5 hours. At about 4 p.m. yesterday, he agreed to surrender.
Obviously, this is a scary situation for everybody, but we took time, slowed things down, made sure we communicated, and the situation came to a successful and peaceful resolution.
So the police department also said that no one was hurt during this standoff. More than two dozen people were arrested after activists attempted to break into Ridgeland Farms Saturday morning. A huge development over the weekend that we're still following here on this Monday morning. More than 1,000 people were outside the facility in Blue Mounds. This footage here captured by our crew. The Dane County Sheriff's Office said some activists tried to break through fencing and enter private property. You see here, despite being warned not to. Law enforcement used tear gas and rubber bullets to try and push back these crowds. Activists say their goal, and has been their goal, was to remove dogs from Ridgeland, citing long-standing concerns about conditions at this research facility. Ridgeland Farms called Saturday's events a, quote, violent assault on the facility. And Andrew Smith, the man accused of hitting and killing a bicyclist with his truck in Fitchburg, is scheduled to appear in court later today for a competency hearing. This deadly hit and run happened last month on East Sherrill Parkway. Smith is also accused of ramming 2 police cars that same morning and allegedly admitting to do so to officers. He's facing multiple charges, including first-degree intentional homicide. Now, a court said there is reason to doubt if Smith was competent during this morning. Smith had his bond set at $1 million last month. The bicyclist who died was later identified as 59-year-old Stephen Mosley. And those are your top stories out of Madison on this Monday morning. So let's head northeast now for a check of the top stories out of Green Bay. Here's morning anchor Tammy Elliott.
Hello from Green Bay. I'm Tammy Elliott. Here are stories we're covering in northeast Wisconsin. New London police implement a curfew for non-residents in this highlighted area you see on your screen. It is because of the flooding that's happening there. This curfew will be in effect from 9 p.m. until 5 a.m. until further notice. Police will be monitoring the area, and they say escorting people out of New London who do not have permission to be there. If they're found in the area, they could be fined. The city says the purpose of the curfew is to protect New London residents and their properties. Shiocton is still under an evacuation order until further notice. Shiocton officials say this is because the village's sanitary sewer system is trying to catch up from all the flooding. Anyone impacted can call 211 so emergency workers can assess flooding damage to homes, businesses, or agricultural property. The damage assessments are needed when applying for federal assistance from FEMA. And take a look at these pictures from Waupaca County Sheriff's Office showing drone images of the flooding in Fremont. from Sunday afternoon. A precautionary evacuation order was put into place on Saturday, and it remains in place this morning in Fremont. It is because of the flooding on the Wolf River. Parts of Weyauwega also remain under an evacuation order. Trial begins today in federal court for 66-year-old Oconto County physician Isaiah Scupino. He's charged with production and transportation of child pornography. Authorities arrested Scupino in August after receiving a cyber tip about images uploaded to Facebook from Oconto Falls. According to the criminal complaint, an Oconto Falls police detective reviewed the content and recognized Dr. Scupino in one of the images. Scupino has pleaded not guilty to the charges. That trial is expected to last 3 to 4 days. And that's what's making headlines here in Northeast Wisconsin. Hope you have a great day.
Tammy, thank you. And for those wondering at home, no relation to our Tim Elliott here in Madison. If you'd like to learn any more on those developing stories, you can head to their website, WBAY.com. And you are watching Wisconsin 360. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more top stories from markets across Wisconsin. All right, we've covered Madison top stories, Green Bay top stories. Now we're going to head to Western Wisconsin for a look at what they are following on this Monday morning. Here's morning anchor Bob Gallagher at WEAU 13 News.
Good Monday morning. I'm Bob Gallagher with this Wisconsin 360 news update from Western Wisconsin. The National Weather Service in La Crosse has confirmed an EF3 tornado hit Buffalo County Friday evening. Take a look. This video captured by a viewer shows the tornado in the town of Montana. The NWS says it formed near the town of Cream around 3:27 and traveled 8 miles before lifting just north of the town of Montana around 3:45. At its peak, winds reached up to 140 miles per hour. And many trees were downed or snapped in its path. Several structures, including a home in Cream, were destroyed. Community members have rallied to help with the cleanup. Kevin Glander, the father of one of the homeowners, says around 50 people came out over the weekend.
Today's day 2. Okay. So a lot of people reached out, how can we help you? What do you need? And that's awesome. That's great. Day 2, we don't know a lot yet. And when you see these people coming to help your family, it's huge. It's very cool.
Glander says the volunteers have jumped in wherever they can, whether that's removing debris, raking the lawn, or bringing heavy machinery to help remove the rubble. Well, we now know the name of the person killed and the officer involved in a deadly shooting in Chippewa Falls earlier this month. According to the Wisconsin DOJ, Sergeant James Lucky with the Chippewa Falls Police Department fatally fired on 44-year-old Bradley Barnum on Thursday, April 9th. The release says that while running away from officers, Barnum was holding what officers believed was a gun. Barnum jumped over a patio railing, and Sergeant Lucky, who was on the opposite side, shot him. Life-saving measures were used, but Barnum died at the scene. The item officers believed was a handgun was identified as a BB gun pistol. The department is continuing to review the evidence, including footage from Lucky's body cam, and will turn that over in a report to the Chippewa County DA. And on Tuesday, newly elected City Council President Jeremy Greigert will be sworn in. Greigert defeated Scott Rogers in the spring election with 60% of the vote. Greigert says one of the top issues facing the city right now is the anticipated $2.2 million budget deficit for 2027. And that's the latest news from the Chippewa Valley. Have a great day.
Bob, thank you. And hey, for any more on those stories, you can head to WEAU.com. All right, let's head to north central Wisconsin. We're going to take a look at the top stories coming out of Wausau here this morning. Here's Aaron Taylor from Channel 7.
You are watching Wisconsin 360, taking a look at top stories across the state. Good morning from Wausau. I'm Aaron Taylor. Well, DC Everest school leaders are deciding what's next for Riverside Elementary after the EF3 tornado hit the Ringel School. Classes are canceled today and tomorrow to give them time to set up temporary learning spaces. In-person learning will be held Wednesday through Friday at the Greenheck Turner Community Center. Today, the district will do a full structural assessment to estimate a timeline for students to safely return.
We'll move aggressively to do all of the other things that we know are clearly in need of repair, but that structural assessment is a really important part for us to feel confident that the building is safe to return to.
The damage included the loss of an exterior wall and roof damage. Right now, there is no definitive timeline on when students will be able to return to the school. The Ringel Fire Department and Municipal Center are packed with donations this morning. People are continuing to show their support in the aftermath of the storm. Lines of cars made their way to drop off food, clothes, bins, cleaning supplies, and more yesterday. So if you want to donate, the Ringel Fire Department is only accepting cash and gift cards now because they don't have the room for other items. You can still donate to the Emergency Relief Fund that was put together by the Community Foundation of North Central Wisconsin. The Woodson YMCA Aspirus branch is also accepting donations for those impacted by the storm. The halls are filling up with hygiene products and other essential items. They're also offering showers to community members and volunteers. If you are in need of help, you are encouraged to reach out. Well, volunteers are helping our four-legged friends find homes after they were left behind or got stranded from Friday's storms. If you are one of those missing your best friend, there are resources available to help you find them. Fetch Foster Rescue has numerous animals who don't have a place to stay. Right now, they're looking for people to become foster families to make these animals comfortable.
Right now, we are just looking for huge placements. Families are, like you've seen, the homes are destroyed. We're only into day 2, so it's a lot for them to even process and then to try to figure out where your fur family needs to go and be.
Schmitz hopes landlords and hotels who may not typically allow pets will be accommodating during this time. She says all pets who are reported missing have been accounted for. Well, Narcan is a life-saving tool designed to reverse an opioid overdose. Today, the Portage County Public Health Division is inviting you to a workshop to teach you how to use it. You'll also learn how to recognize the signs of an opioid overdose and how to use the Narcan nasal spray. According to the Portage County Health and Human Services, the numbers on opioid overdoses in Portage County and throughout the state have been high, but Narcan is bringing the number down. Let's look at the top stories from across north central Wisconsin.
All right, Aaron, thank you. And any more on those stories, if you want to check those out, WSAW.com. Well, that's it for Wisconsin 360 top stories here on this Monday, April 20th. I'm signing off, but hey, stick around. We have our meteorologist, Delaney Bowles, who's going to be joining us after the break, detailing this Monday's first alert forecast. Spoiler alert, we have lots of sunshine and some dry weather heading our way. So thanks so much for joining us. And again, Delaney will join you right after this break. Make it a great day.
connected to you on all devices and wherever you stream. This is WMTV 15 News Plus.
All right, happy Monday, everybody. It is meteorologist Delaney Bowles here at the station with your 15 plus weather, First Alert weather streaming show as we continue on with these quiet conditions. Now, we did have a really chilly weekend. We didn't make it out of the 40s both Saturday and Sunday, but a warm up is headed our way. The first of that warm up starts on your Monday, so we will look for some warmer temperatures closer to average for the day, as well as plenty of sunshine, not only today, but over the next several days as well. So really some great news to hear after the week that we experienced last week, several days of severe weather, including significant flooding, which we do still have flood warnings in effect along many of the rivers and streams here in southern Wisconsin in that bright green color. So this is something that we are going to have to continue to monitor as we head through the week, as those cleanup efforts are still underway, but definitely a very nice forecast headed our way this week. With mainly dry conditions to really help for those flood levels to subside and go down here over the next several days. We've already seen some improvement, and with additional sunshine and quiet conditions, that is going to help out a bunch. And here is the picture out there right now as we take a live look over the UW campus. You can see some sun shining, blue skies, and we are at 40 degrees, so temperatures have rebounded quite a bit from the morning. We were starting off in the 20s this morning. So 40 in Madison right now, feeling just a few degrees cooler with that wind chill at 37. Southerly winds are blowing in at 5 miles per hour right now. And here's a look at temperatures throughout the area. We have upper 30s to low 40s. You could see 40 again in Madison, 39 Janesville, 40 in Prairie du Chien. It is 39 in Camp Douglas, as well as La Crosse. So temperatures starting to warm across the area. Definitely some improvements made from earlier this morning. And we are going to have much lighter winds, I would say, compared to what we saw over the weekend. There will be a little bit of a breeze around, and that would generally be between 5 to 10 miles per hour, which is pretty much what we are seeing out there right now. And you can see some of that still a bit southeasterly. Those will continue to become southwesterly as we move through the day, as our high pressure shifts off to the south and east, which I'll show you here in just a second. But here's a look at the wind speeds as we move through the day. So really a pretty pleasant start to the week, as we've got some warmer temperatures headed our way, plenty of sunshine, as well as some lighter winds to start your Monday as well. So here's a look at things on Sky Tracker HD. You could see not picking up on anything in the way of precipitation. Just a few of those high, thin clouds kind of around. Those have dissipated a little bit over the last couple of hours. And as we zoom things out, here is what we are looking like. Very quiet throughout the Midwest. A few more clouds around as you head there up toward Minnesota, with an area of low pressure passing through. And with high pressure to our south and east, that will continue to shift that way. And with that low pressure system moving through to our northwest, that's going to continue to bring those winds in from the southwest. So southerly winds paired with some sunshine, that'll get us back up to the 50s as we head into your Monday afternoon. And that is really right where we should be for this time of the year as we head through the middle and approaching the end of the month of April. So plenty of sunshine on your Monday, warming temperatures, a few of those high level clouds pushing back in as we head into the afternoon hours. This is 4 o'clock. Skies will become mostly cloudy as we head into the overnight hours tonight, but that'll actually help to keep those temperatures a lot more pleasant compared to what we saw last night. Last night we saw the light winds and clear skies, and that really allowed for those temperatures to drop. We were waking up in the 20s. You might have noticed some frost out there this morning, maybe as you were starting your vehicle or out on some of your plants. But a much milder evening is headed our way tonight. We'll be in the 40s, which I'll show you those lows in just a bit. Clouds scatter back out, maybe some still sticking around early Tuesday, but we're back into mostly sunny skies as we head through the day on your Tuesday tomorrow. This is 7 a.m. You can see that sunshine there. Southerly winds will continue, and with an approaching warm front from the southwest, that is really going to boost those temperatures. We will see a nearly 20-degree temperature increase from today and tomorrow. So really quite the warm up from 40s over the weekend to 70s by Tuesday. So here's a look at the rest of the day. Again, plenty of sunshine and dry conditions will continue through the middle of the week. And toward the end of the week, we'll start to talk rain chances as the week comes to an end and heading into the weekend. So really these next few days are going to be some great weather days, lots of sunshine, dry, and some warmer temperatures. Last week, we definitely had the warmer temperatures for sure, but with more of an active pattern setting up, that was actually something that helped us to fuel that severe thunderstorm potential on several occasions through the week. So this week we get the best of both worlds. We're going to be quiet, but also get to experience those more summer-like temperatures here. But for today, right around average, as I mentioned, our average high in Madison today is 59. So we are just a couple degrees below that with a high of 57. Middle and upper 50s throughout the area, 55 in Montello, 57 in Janesville, 58 Lone Rock. Some of us could be flirting with the 60-degree mark the further south and west that you are, but I do think most of us going to be in the 50s, a little bit cooler as you head toward the lakeshore there along Lake Michigan. Some spots may be keeping highs in the upper 40s. But again, plenty of sun, southerly winds 5 to 10. Winds will continue out of the south as we head into tonight, and we will only see the middle and upper 40s for lows tonight, a little bit cooler the further northeast that you go in the low 40s, 46 for the low in Madison. And that sets us up for a very mild day tomorrow as temperatures skyrocket with that warm front. 57 for the high today again, jumping to 77 for your Tuesday tomorrow. 70s continue through Wednesday and Thursday. And take a look at overnight lows. Again, lows tonight, also Tuesday night in the 40s, so pretty comfortable. Kids will still want the jacket as they're getting on the bus stop, but then we really are mild through the overnight with lows in the middle and upper 50s, both Wednesday night and Thursday night, as temperatures are in the upper 70s. There are some changes headed our way as we head toward the end of the week. You'll notice no red, so we don't have any first alert days declared, but we are keeping an eye on that next best rain chance, which is going to arrive right now, looks like Thursday night and into Friday. And with this system, that will drag a cold front across the region, and you'll notice a drop in temperatures as we wrap up the work week and head into the weekend. We will be back down into the mid 60s, but that is still going to put us a little bit above average even as we cool things down. And again, I do think that severe weather threat is going to remain to the south and east or south and west of here. There are some chances for severe weather in parts of the Midwest as we head toward that Thursday, Friday time frame. But again, that does look to stay to our southwest. We could squeeze in a few thunderstorms out of this system, but I really don't think we are talking any severe threat, which is really great news to hear after what we saw last week. So yeah, 60s to wrap up the week into the weekend. 66 Friday, 65 Saturday, 64 on Sunday. The weekend looks pretty nice, so not a bad week ahead as we are kind of coming up on the end of the month of April here. So hopefully everybody is able to get out and enjoy some sunshine, enjoy the warmer temperatures headed our way, and get a little bit of a breather after what we saw last week. If you were still recovering from any damage that you saw, whether it be, really, we had all of the above: flooding, tornadoes, hail damage, wind damage. Hopefully you were able to really get things under control as we head through this week and get the much needed break that we all need this week. So that is all we have for you for your First Alert weather streaming show today. You can join us live for our 11 a.m. show, and then of course we will be back tonight 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10, and our live streams in the evening hours occurring just after the 4 o'clock show, 4:30, and then also 8 p.m. So you can always catch us there as well. But for now, we will see you back here at around 9:15 on your Tuesday tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great rest of your Monday.